The deceased father left behind a worn-out leather bag. When he opened it, there was $150,000 inside. At first, he thought he had found a treasure. But the next moment, he noticed that the bag also contained a note with a name and address, telling him to give this large sum of money to someone else. This left Sam completely confused. He didn't know what to do, but he wasn't willing to just hand it over. So he decided to go check things out first. Sam went to the address on the note, and happened to run into a mother and son. The room they lived in was exactly number 58, the one written on the note. He secretly crept to the window, and watched the woman's every move, thinking she must be his father's mistress. But then the woman received a phone call. Her expression turned serious, and she hurriedly ran to a neighbor's house, tearing off a piece of yesterday's newspaper. Then she rushed off in her car, destination unknown. Sam followed her. The woman went to a church, where a gathering was taking place. Everyone there had the right to speak on stage, and the purpose was to bravely share their disappointments, seeking emotional comfort. The woman gathered her courage, took the newspaper, and stood at the podium. She said that Sam's father had passed away before receiving the honor and recognition he deserved, leaving behind his wife and child. This left Sam confused. When the woman read those words, her voice nearly broke. Everyone thought she simply admired him, but what she said next shocked everyone.
It's official. I don't exist. I can't even think the editors at the LA Times are even bigger pricks than my dad was.
Only then did Sam realize that this woman was his half-sister. But all these years, his father had never mentioned her. After the gathering ended, Sam struck up a conversation with her. He didn't reveal his identity. It was the first time in all these years that the brother and sister had spoken. Sam went home, opened the bag of money, and told his girlfriend about it. His girlfriend thought he should let his mother know, but Sam wanted to hide it and keep the money. His girlfriend couldn't believe he was that kind of person. They had a big fight and parted on bad terms. Sam went through a period of depression. He started following his nephew into a record store. Seeing his nephew secretly slip a CD into his backpack, Sam couldn't stand by and do nothing. He told him he couldn't steal things. To his surprise, his nephew had quite an attitude, telling him to mind his own business. Sam didn't say anything. He just grabbed a few extra CDs and paid for them. After taking his nephew home, Sam also learned that his sister worked at a bar. He went to the bar and watched his sister put on a smiling face for the customers, only to turn away with a reluctant expression the moment her back was to them. Sam smiled knowingly. When the bar closed, he approached her, facing this man she had met again. Frankie thought Sam might have bad intentions, so Sam swore by his life that he would never lay a hand on her. Once the misunderstanding was cleared up, Frankie slowly relaxed. As a single mother, she could only do this kind of work to make ends meet. Sam deliberately brought up her father, wanting to understand what kind of relationship they had. Frankie looked a bit sad. In fact, her father had abandoned her when she was young, and she didn't want to talk about him. She left work to be with her child. Back at home, Sam found that his nephew's backpack had been left in the back seat. Inside, he found a book, a children's book about overcoming anxiety and depression. Sam had originally worked at a sales company, but because of his own mistake, he might be sued. He hadn't returned to his hometown until after his father passed away. Sam packed the leather bag into his luggage, ready to leave. The money was enough for him to live comfortably for a while, but looking at his nephew's backpack, his heart softened.